Legends, hello, welcome back to the channel. John here, quick update video whilst the sun is setting. I've literally just got home from work. As you can see, I am in work mode and I need your advice a little bit because if you have been following the channel, if you've been following the Royal Snail saga, you may know that there's not been much of an update with regards to the repair and the third party for, well, about a month now. Let me just give you a brief bit of history. Royal Snail van, here it is. This is my Fiat Doblo 2009 and it was involved in a not my fault collision on the 15th of January 2025, in that I was going down the road and somebody in a van pulled out in front of me and I basically sideswiped the side of him, so I T-boned the side of him. He admitted liability and it's an old van. I didn't really want to go through my insurance. He had a modern van, but he had a friend that had a body shop and he didn't want to put his insurance prices up either, so we decided to go through a gentleman's agreement, I suppose, is what I want to say to you. And he offered to sort the van out. If you haven't seen the videos, well, Dad's bodged it. He's got it back up on the road. It needed a new headlight, new front wing, and a new piece of trim that went round the headlight. That was the 15th of January, and I spoke to him sort of a week later. He said, leave it with me, I'm going to sort it out for you. And then radio silence, like proper radio silence. I gave him 2 weeks to get everything sorted and then dropped him a little message to say, hi, how's it all going? Hope you don't think I'm pestering you. I'm just checking in. How is everything going? And got a little message back saying, oh, it's going to be easier for me to explain on a phone call. I'll call you tomorrow. Not a problem. I was sort of on my way to work at the time, and then it was coming up to Saturday. Well, nothing. So I dropped him a call, no answer, and then I waited a whole week before I thought, I think I've been mugged off here. I think someone is probably taking advantage of my good nature, because I see the best in people and I would always be true to my word if I was in this situation. So I rang him, no answer. You can see where this is going, and I rang him again, no answer. I rang him again the next day because I didn't want to keep pestering him in case, and I dropped him a message and he said, yeah, call me in a minute, I'm up and about. And we had a conversation, a whole host of conversation, where he said to me, John, I've got the parts, I have got the wing, I've got the trim around the headlight, but we've had a problem with the headlight. And he had, in fairness, said to me, would you be happy with a second-hand headlight, because a brand new headlight is hundreds and hundreds of pounds and it's not, you know, going to be economical for me. And I was like, yep, fine, just get me a headlight for my van. He gave me loads of waffle about the fact that he'd ordered a headlight from Lithuania and then it was broken and it wasn't going to be delivered on time, and so he cancelled that order. That's fine, that's not a problem. Then gave me more in this story, in this saga, that he'd bought another headlight with a trim and that trim had come but it was broken, and just all this sort of stuff. This is last Saturday. But he said, don't worry, because actually I've got it sorted, because there's another headlight that's arrived. It's second hand, it's in really good condition. All the plastic lugs, you know, the stuff that hold it to the van, that's what snapped, are in great condition, and the lens is okay. Fine, not a problem, mate. Let's go for that. He just did say that the back covers from the lights were missing. Not a problem, because, well, we've got the back covers on the van. So, where are we? He's got the panels at his house. That's what he said to me. The panels have been painted by my friend. They're at my house. I've got the panels and trim painted, and the light is now here, but it's a bit secondhand. Fine, not a problem. I've said, as long as it's okay, I'll be happy with that. We can chop and change the back out, etc., etc. The plan then was for him to deliver the parts to Dad this morning. Well, you can guess what's happened, can't you? I've got home from work and he was a no-show. And this is why I'm making this video, because I need your advice. Where is this going? Is he just mugging me off? Is he just stringing me along? Or am I panicking too quickly and I should give him another chance? Effectively his, not excuse, yeah, I'm going to say excuse actually, excuse for not being able to deliver the parts today, without giving away too much of his circumstances, is that he is from a different town. He comes to this town every morning to make deliveries. He's a delivery guy in the morning. Not a milkman, so, or a postman either. Anyway, he messaged me saying, John, I'm really sorry. I totally forgot your stuff. Totally forgot to put it on the van, totally forgot to bring it. So I can't deliver it. Of course you couldn't. My poor old dad, 5:30 in the morning until 6:30 in the morning, pretty much waiting outside his house in the cold for Mr. Man to bring the stuff, and he was never going to bring it because he'd forgotten it. Anyway, I'm in this situation now where he's sort of got me because I'm reliant on him to bring these parts. I have told my insurance company that there's been a bump. They know about this and they know that it was information only. I've told them, rightly or wrongly, that I'm not going to be making a claim. So cancel the claim on your system because it's not happening. I'm not going to be making a claim on the van. I was never going to anyway because it would have written my van off and it cost me 250 quid. But I've just sent him a message to say, mate, please don't let me down. I need the stuff for tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, apparently, everything is being delivered and will be here. We shall soon find out. Am I too trusting? Has he mugged me off? Has he actually even got the stuff, or is he just hoping that I disappear and just sort it myself? Because he knows that I've bodged the van up and he knows that it's not an expensive van. Is he just hoping that I'm going to back down? Because I'm not. I know where to find him. That's not me being threatening, but if I need to speak to him, I know where to go because, as I say, he's local every morning doing his deliveries. I think he even might go to where Mrs. John Coupland is on a morning, so she could probably nail him down. Anyway, let me know in the comments, what shall I do? Your advice, really. And what do you think? Do you think I should give him a second chance and wait and see what happens tomorrow? Which is obviously what I'm going to do. I'm not going to start shouting and screaming and swearing and telling people he's a liar and threatening him with Mrs. JC and the inspector going round. But am I too trusting, folks? Have I been mugged off? And am I actually going to have to fork out the money myself to repair my van? Which at the moment it's looking like. Anyway, if you're following this saga, let me know in the comments. Thanks for everyone that's subscribed recently. Like the channel if you haven't already done so. I have a funny feeling I'm going to be making a similar video tomorrow with an update saying the parts aren't here and I'm getting in the van and I'm going to his house to pick them up. Anyway, till next time, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Whatever you're doing this evening, have a great evening. Goodbye. There are so many more Proton related videos on the channel, and I've actually selected a couple that I think you might like here on this page. Give them a click to watch them now. Don't forget to subscribe for more Proton fun and lots more videos coming soon.